Hello everyone, this is Tammy from Tammy Colors 2. Today I have a flip through of Jen Racine's brand new coloring book, Let's All Go to the National Parks Adventure Coloring Book. This is an Amazon printed book. All 63 of the United States national parks are represented in this book. And these are some of her other coloring books. It is a matte cover, which is beautiful. If you were wondering, yes, she does have a Canadian National Parks book and another U.S. National Parks book, which is this one. And I do have it. This one, however, is 24 of the most well-known parks, is what's in this book. And there are two sets of each image, if you were wondering and thinking it was a, something that was the same. It's not, it's completely different. So there is a note in here, which you will see. Some notes here. There's a map outline of each park. Note, roads are indicated, but may not be entirely accurate. There are 2 mammals, 1 may be a bird, 2 plants, sometimes 3. 1 iconic site at that park, and some different other little notes that she has. You can also find coloring pages on her Etsy shop. Here's some information on Jen Racine and her Etsy shop if you are interested. So there is a note that says all 63 parks are in this book. However, 2 pages have 2 parks because they're so close together. So there are 61 pictures, if I can do math. But let's get started. And they're in alphabetical order. Acacia arches. That's cute. And you can look up all the plants. I like that she has the animals labeled so you can look them up. And the state that they're in, the Badlands National Park. It's very educational. Big Bend. Single-sided book. It has smooth paper with a little bit of tooth to it. Colorado, Black Canyon of the Gunnison. I don't know that one. Huh. Of course, there's so many national parks. Bryce Canyon. Canyonlands. Capitol Reef. I'm learning a lot about my national parks from this book. Carlsbad Caverns. Oh, I've always wanted to go there. Channel Islands in California. Congaree National Park in South Carolina. Crater Lake in Oregon. So many. I've been to Cuyahoga Valley National Park. It is beautiful. The waterfall, it does look like that. I mean, it's very, very cool. Death Valley. My husband has been there a number of times. But we were dating when they were going, and they stopped going when I was able to go. So I never got to go. Denali National Park in Alaska. I would love to go to Alaska. Dry Tortugas in Florida. Everglades. The last time I was in Florida, I was not visiting national parks. So, Gates of the Arctic National Park in Alaska. Oh, wow. This is really cool. Missouri, the Gateway Arch. I have been by there. I've never been like up next to it. I didn't realize the Arch was a national park, though. I am such a bad American. Glacier Bay in Alaska. Oh, look at the bald eagle. Wow. Montana Glacier National Park. That one's very popular. Grand Canyon, of course. Everyone knows the Grand Canyon. Grand Tetons National Park, which is in Wyoming. Great Basin National Park in Nevada. Great Sand Dunes in Colorado. Ooh. I think I realized there was a sand dunes park in Colorado. Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Been there a number of times. It's in Tennessee. It's amazing. Guadalupe Mountains National Park in Texas. Haven't been there. I would love to go to Hawaii. I'm gonna butcher this. Haleakala. Oh, National Park in Hawaii. Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Yeah, see, I have a national parks book and I need to get stamps, so I'm going to have to go to Hawaii eventually, right? Hot Springs National Park in Arkansas. Indiana Dunes National Park in Indiana. I could probably easily go there. Not sure where it is in Indiana. I've never looked at that. Isle Royale. I have never been to Isle Royale in Michigan. I don't know if I've ever been to a national park in Michigan. California Joshua Tree. I have been close to there. Have I actually been there? It's confusing. I'll have to tell you that story sometime. Katmai National Park in Alaska. Kenai Fjords in, Alaska. Wow. Kobuk Valley National Park in Alaska. Lake Clark National Park and National Preserve in Alaska. Lassen Volcanic National Park in California. Mammoth Cave, been there. I hope to go back this summer because my husband's never been. It's very cool. It's in Kentucky. Colorado's Mesa Verde National Park. That would be cool to go to. Mount Rainier in Washington. That would be amazing to go to also. National Park of American Samoa in where is that? Tutuila Island? New River Gorge in West Virginia. I have been there. North Cascades in Washington. Obviously, I haven't spent a lot of time in the west of the United States. Olympic National Park in Washington. Washington and Oregon are two states that I've always wanted to go to. Petrified Forest in National Park in Arizona. Pinnacles National Park in California. Redwood National Park and State Park. That is one of my dreams, to go see the redwood trees. Rocky Mountain National Park in Colorado. I have almost been there. I was like literally 50 feet from the gate. In Estes Park, Colorado. Saguaro National Park in Arizona. Kings Canyon National Park and Sequoia National Park. That would be amazing. Shenandoah National Park in Virginia. Theodore Roosevelt National Park in North Dakota. The Virgin Islands National Park. I think I definitely need to go there. Voyageur in Minnesota. White Islands National Park in New Mexico. Wind Cave National Park in South Dakota. That would be really cool. Wrangell St. Elias National Park and Preserve in Alaska. Yellowstone, which is kind of huge. It's amazing though. I've always wanted to go to Yellowstone. Yosemite, I have always wanted to go. In California. Zion, I have actually been to. It is amazing. Angel's Landing is amazing. I have pictures. That's in Utah. So there you go. That is all of the national parks in Jen Racine's Let's All Go to the National Parks coloring book. Educational, plants and animals. I have a feeling if you colored this and looked it up, it would just be so fabulous. I love the national parks. I have several national parks coloring books, and I should do like pick one and do one from all the books, which would be cool. I have to admit, I love Jen Racine's books. So there you go. Check it out if you enjoy coloring this. Jen Racine has a lot of really cool books. I hope you have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.